You'll see that Beefy wears the word autism. Canelo going right to the body.
This early in the fight, usually he puts a lot behind those punches, and it wears.
Smith.
Going into the later, he gets in there. So he's a pressure fighter that has a
Left hand for Canelo.
but it was partially.
Moment this must be for both of these fighters and for boxing in general.
So, you know, you're fighting on the big stage.
Risen to the occasion so.
But the way he's taking care of business, those scary knockouts, knockout victories, knockout of the year.
A one-punch shot that knocked about it as Canelo, true to form, works downstairs and then comes upstairs and is now starting to be a little bit more.
Canelo Alvarez, you're going to keep punching away. Punching. You got to mix your combinations up like that. See, that wasn't that hard right there by Canelo Alvarez. It was more of you. So you got to mix up the pop.
Outside of the four brothers who said they used to race home after. He didn't seem to handle it all that well in round two.
I would love to see him jab a little bit more in body shots. Take away at the body.
Tonight, due to what
you get accustomed to them and you think they're going to have a clean shot. But when you're dealing with an undefeated fighter like Liam Smith, who's been there, done that, expect to go into the later rounds and maybe even the championship round.
Really made people believe that Canelo could. 240 fans here tonight in Arlington as these two have shown up so far.
He sees that Smith keeps his guard high, leaving. And here comes Smith right back downstairs, getting shots of his own.
Canelo much more active here in this.
How much oomph you get behind those shots.
He loves that punch almost as much as the left hook to the body. Good flurry from double upper. Yeah, you're not telling your student.
The gloves of Alvarez, and then he landed that there. And back comes Alvarez.
This is way more competitive. Nice right hand from Smith, and now comes those uppercuts from it's like this and unload.
Well, I think he's catching his wind because Alvarez, he tried to take him backed up. Big shots coming right at him. He has to come forward. He has to get his. Well, they should be nervous because they have an undefeated, very stubborn fighter coming right. You set up with singles and doubles and triples, and that's how you get your other man.
Oh, and a big body shot, and down goes. One of the.
And it's not that he still doesn't. He shook off those cobwebs.
Well, he softened Smith up.
He's get the cobwebs out, get some punches.
How about Smith? Off the canvas and back into the fight. Couple jabs of his own, trying to find a way in around that tough guard, and another bump.
Smith backing up, Canelo not being undeterred here, not up.
So well for Smith earlier.
He's covering up them ribs. That's the reason he's not really unleashed.
Canelo's willing to get hit a couple times just to have that body open. Oh, and there.
Wincing in pain, he normally doesn't get up. Boom! Right there, those shots.
It's caught in the crossfire.